I want you to imagine this scenario. A man meets a woman. They text every day. They communicate every day. They talk every night. He invests more. He waits longer. He becomes emotionally attached. And every time he asks her where things are heading to, she always gives him the same answer. Let's just see. Months become years. And before he even realizes what's happened, he's been trapped in a situation that's going nowhere. And the worst part is that he thinks being patient is the solution. I want to tell you this today. Most men don't lose money in dating, they lose something more valuable, far more valuable. And that something is time. So today we are talking about the fastest way a man loses time in dating and why it costs men more than most men even realize. Bro, if you are new here and you are interested in real talk, if you're interested in reaction videos and lessons in masculinity, in female red flags, in male self improvement, this is your home. Smash the subscribe button, comment, like, hype the video, invite your friends to the channel because here we support and encourage masculinity. Here we call out the double standards. We call out the society for blaming everything on men because we are men and we are not going to apologize for it. If you feel the same, welcome to the club. Now, let me start with the first point. The biggest dating mistake is never rejection. The biggest dating mistake is staying where you are not chosen. A lot of men fear hearing the word no. So instead, they accept uncertainty. But the problem is they accept uncertainty while investing in the relationship, while being attached to the person who is not ready to accept them, while giving their all in and out, just expecting and hoping that it's going to make them feel loved. And when they do this, weeks become months, months become years. But you know what? Uncertainty is just always a slower version of no. It's always a slower version of rejection. It's always a slower version of someone telling you, I don't really want you. But they won't tell you because you're over investing in them. So they will stay to keep the benefits, to keep those investments coming from you without ever accepting you. If you are still in the dating market or you still think you have a chance in dating and you want to date, always set a deadline. If progress is not happening, then stop negotiating with reality. Move on. Protect your time. No one is going to do it for you, and no one's going to feel sorry for you when you finally come to the realization years down the line. The second mistake men make is that men confuse effort with progress. Just because you are investing, bro, it doesn't mean you're building something. Just think about it. How many men are texting every day? How many men are spending energy every day? How many men are spending money every day? And how many of them are receiving something in return? Because most of them are receiving nothing. Activity is not progress. Movement is not direction. Always measure actions, not words, not promises, not potential, because actions reveal reality. Reality that words and potential and promises hide. And the third mistake that most men make is that they think the modern dating trap is being rejected. No, that's not the modern dating trap. The modern dating trap is sometimes hope, hoping that she's going to change, hoping that she's going to accept you, hoping that she's going to give you that chance. What most men don't really know is that hope can keep you emotionally attached longer than rejection could have even done. Why? Because hope always convinces you that tomorrow will be different, tomorrow will be better. And while waiting for tomorrow to be better, you are investing. You're always thinking eventually. You're always thinking soon things will change. You're always saying one day something good will happen. Meanwhile, life keeps moving. What you should do from today is stop evaluating possibilities. Start evaluating patterns because patterns tell the truth. The fourth thing you should know is that a man who doesn't value his own life teaches other people not to value his life. And that's where boundaries matter. Not because you are angry, not even because you are bitter, but simply because your life has value and your years matter. Respect your schedule, respect your goals, respect your future. If someone cannot match your effort, stop overinvesting immediately. Don't ask questions. You already have the answer because they are not matching your efforts. They are simply telling you, you're too good for me. And bro, if you want deeper conversations like this, if you want to support the mission, if you like what I'm doing, join the membership program below. Buy the merch because I don't have sponsors. I depend on good guys like you because we need to keep talking for men. We need to keep defending men. You know, because now being a man is already a crime just for existing. So we need to keep calling it out. And I can only do it with support from guys like you. And to those who have already supported, to those who have already bought the merch, to those who have joined the membership, thank you guys. I really appreciate you. The mission continues. Always remember that every year spent in a wrong situation has an opportunity cost. That time you invested on that person, hoping things will one day be better, could have been invested in you, could have gone into your fitness, could have gone into your finances, could have gone into your purpose, could have gone into your business, could have gone into you learning a new skill, could have gone into your peace of mind. When those years are gone, they are gone. You don't get them back. No matter who is in front of you, always ask yourself one question. Is this person helping me build the life I really want to build for myself? If the answer is no, you know what to do. Adjust immediately. No explanation. Another mistake guys make is that they think the strongest men are the most attractive. But that's false. The strongest men are the ones who are ready to walk away. A guy who is ready to walk away from a situation that does not benefit him, that wastes his time, is strong. And people tend to respect that because they know that strength, they know that self respect. Create standards, set boundaries, enforce them. Do it without guilt, do it without fear. Do it without even apologizing because I know you are doing all of this because you think when you do it, you will not be rejected. So your problem is fear of being rejected. But that's not where the danger lies. The danger lies in spending years being afraid of being rejected. And when you make that mistake, you wake up years along the line regretting because you invested thousands of hours in something that had no future, in something that had no benefits to you, in something that added nothing of value into your life. Bro, the goal is not to avoid disappointment. The goal is to avoid wasting your life. And before you leave, I want you to watch this video next because it's just going to blow your mind. You won't regret it. Now, if you've decided that it's time to get fit, it's time to reclaim your masculinity, and you don't know where to start, here's my fitness channel. There is all about fitness for men, testosterone, weight loss, lifting weights, anything that has to do with men's fitness. It's there. Go subscribe, show some love. And if you don't want to date, if you're tired of all this craziness in the dating market, you are not alone, bro. I got you covered. Here's a free resource for you. It's called the opt-out decision test. It's not motivation, but it's going to help you decide if you are ready to opt out of dating or not. If you're opting out based on good reasons or bad reasons. It's free. The link is on the first comment below. Now, before you leave, tell me something. What's the longest you've ever stayed in a dating situation before realizing that you were wasting your time? Share it below. Let's all laugh at you. Anyways, thanks for being here, bro. Smash the subscribe button, as I said. Share the video. Invite your friends to join the community. Let's comment. Let's like. Let's hype. Let's just push the message. Let's push the mission. Let's build the community to grow bigger and bigger because no one is going to silence our voices. No one is going to make us apologize for the crimes we did not commit, just for being men. We are here because we protect and support masculinity. And again, we are not going to apologize for it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Copy that.